Right, we got another one of those rebellion battles. It's probably going to be pretty boring, fairly straightforward. It says it's a valiant defeat, but I don't think so. Our garrison's actually stronger than the last time, and these guys are weaker to fight against, so probably just edit this out. We ended up pulling a Pyrrhic victory out of it. They are going to back up, I think. We'll have to fight them again, but that just means more money for us. And yeah, we didn't take that many losses. They took pretty heavy losses. So hopefully we can ambush them again on offense right now, so we can make a little bit more. But yeah, we get about 2 grand from it. Or do we take... No, we need the money. Yeah, we need the money. So about 2 grand and 10 food. And let's see. So we got... Yeah, this rebellion popped off, which is fine because we were ready for it. Now, we got an ambush, but it's too far away. Interesting, and now we can't go back. What in the hell? I'm a little confused why it's doing this, but we got stuck in their zone of control, so we can't actually get out. I don't know how to go about that other than just to fight them off. So we will probably lose this, but then I'm assuming that lets us get away. We'll inflict some casualties at least, and we do have some menace below, so we can do some pretty good damage, I think. Okay, so we probably need to wipe out the ranged troops first. It's not going to be easy, but yeah, let's go maybe around the back. We'll try and pick off some of these guys. This is going to be an annoying fight, but we could potentially actually win this, I think. So we'll see what happens. Let's try not to give away our position until we're shooting at the guy that we want. We'll go on hold fire, and we'll hit this guy from the flank. And he missed. Alright, we're gonna have to fire at will. Actually, you know, I wouldn't mind taking out some of these melee guys, because taking out the ranged troops, I think with our menace below would be pretty easy to do. So if we can take these guys out, what we want to do is make the weakest one run and then chase them down without using ammo. So that basically eliminates them without using a whole lot of resources. So let's keep trying to whittle these melee troops down, and then we'll get into melee with the ranged troops soon. So we got a juke though. There we go. They're gone, and they're actually fully gone, so we're just going to leave them. We don't need to chase them down. Dude, these guys are so annoying to try to dodge. It's like their missiles are way different from the regular ones. Like, they don't hurt, they don't have much of an arc, they just go straight. Practically. It's like trying to dodge the firearms. Yeah, it's almost impossible to dodge a lot of them. We could summon Menace Below, but I think I'd rather get all their ammo out. They're almost out anyway, so they'll lose a lot of their utility. So let's see if we can do it without that. Ah, man, they keep pinging me left and right. Alright, there's another one that's fleeing. And these guys are just about out of ammo. Okay, they don't have any ranged. Yeah, that's it. So we've got 15 more shots, and we have several Menace Below. So we need to make it happen with that. I actually think we have enough to win this. Somewhat. Oh, wait, hold on. I did not know they had 2 other units. Alright, I'm gonna use the Menace Below here because I don't want to have to dodge this. This is way too much. They're gonna hit every shot on us. So let's just merry-go-round it until they're stuck in melee, and then we'll go in there and help. Yeah, go nuke your own units. And they are really fast, and they just ignore our troops. I don't know. We should have them stuck in melee, but it just doesn't work that way in this game. It's like you have one set of mechanics for the AI and one set of mechanics for the player, and they're not the same. Alright, here we go. Those guys are fleeing just about. Okay, I don't know why we're moving so slow.
Scupper, scuttle, move, paw feet. Stalking, skittering.
Alright, how are we gonna do this? The biggest unit they have is right here.
Scurry, scurry.
They still have 100 units. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. So let's get the rest of our ammo off, try and scare off some of these small units. Right, it's much easier to dodge it when you're going in circles. And they don't seem to want to engage us in melee, so we'll just keep doing this. Alright, these guys are actually attacking us now. Let's whittle their numbers down a little bit, and that'll make it easier to get them to run when we actually engage. Probably speed this up a little bit. Dude, every freaking volley they shoot is hitting me. This is insane. It's so hard to dodge these things. There we go. We're almost at 200 kills. And we've used up most of our ammunition. Alright, let's go in circles again. That seems to be the most effective way to dodge. Still hitting us, but I guess it's not as bad. Yeah, we're below 2,000 hit points now, so they've chunked us down a lot. I literally can't do anything about it. Okay, we're out of ammo, so we need to stand and fight now. Let's go after some of the smaller units. Let's go after this one. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's not good. Move, move, move. Alright, they hit us pretty good with that. God damn it, man. Alright, can we get these Night Runners to run? They have only 19 left. We need to get in there and help our guys before they run. We're not going to get much value out of it. And there we go. Alright, and now they're running. Let's get a summon right on top of these guys. Try and get these Night Runners to run as well. And what I'm going to do is cycle charge. If they'll get off of our butt. Okay, they just nuked their own units, so that helps, but... yeah, clan rats are holding in there. Come on, dude, hold, hold, hold. We have one more, let's cast it. I think we have enough to get these guys out. They're wavering right now. We just need to kill the hero. The Lord. Alright, here we go. This is it. We need to get some decent damage on that Lord before our guys are... before they evaporate. Come on, hit him. There we go. We need to chunk him down a couple times. Because once our units are gone, it's going to be just one-on-one straight up, and it's not ideal. No, 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 no. Fight the Lord, please. Come on, man. Oh, nice. He overcharged it, and then it looks like he failed at miscast, and it did a big chunk of damage on him. So we just won, just barely. I'm gonna run this guy down, finish him off, and then that should be it. And if I'm not mistaken, that's the second battle this turn, so even though some of their units got out, it should be a complete wipe now. And we killed the second hero, so we're gonna get double the food on this one. We got 10 last turn, I think. Let's see what we get this time. We got 8, and we can take another 2 if we want, or 380. Let's take the food. Yeah, we're almost at 120. We can get another settlement going if we want to. Now we're going to have another rebellion here in Kunlun, so we're just going to stay here. There's no sense in disbanding him and have to pay for him again. So let's just stay here and do that. Now for Snikch, we want to take this settlement right now, which we should have no problem doing. Yeah, it says Valiant Defeat. They do have some good units in here, but I don't think they can really compete with what we have. So let's just get in there and fight it. So we'll do the same thing. Let's. I'm gonna take a few minutes to get these guys set up along this wall, and once we have our guys on the wall and ready to go, then we'll come back. So they're starting to flood the area now, so we do have to be careful, but we have range superiority for sure, and there's no way they can get up here, so should be fine. We just got to play it kind of slow and methodical. There we go. So let's crush those archers. Probably don't need to expend too much ammo on it, but let's start getting these guys up the ladders. Put it up one. There we go. Right, they have some really good units here. These Celestial Dragon crossbows can give us a very bad day. So we'll target them first. Hopefully. There he goes. And it looks like it did kill a couple units. Not very much. We might need to summon some units to stop them from shooting, because they will do a tremendous amount of damage to us otherwise. Gotta be kind of careful here. There we go. We tore up those elite cav. Oh, yeah, we're getting tossed around. Let's summon something on these Celestial Dragon crossbows. They already got 13 kills. We don't really want them to have an easy time up here. There we go. Let's just pull them out. Oh man, that was a good hit. And then anything that tries to contest here is going to get destroyed. They are starting to come up here. And they do have some range coverage from back here. Can't do much about it though. Here we go. Celestial Dragon crossbowmen are getting routed. Let's start throwing some spells in further in the back so we can get more damage done. There we go. Yep, they're gone. Now, these guys are really give us some trouble. I guess we could slide... We could slide our archer line down if we wanted. Why don't we do that? See if we can contest that, get those guys out of there. Okay, they do have a blimp. A Sky Lantern. At least it's not the Rocket Barrage one. Alright, Snikch is ready to go. Let's keep casting our spell off cooldown. Now, they are trying to contest the walls. They are sending some units up here once in a while. So anything that's trying to come up, we need to stop them and try and fight them down here. In seconds, we can do another one of our nukes. Okay, here we go. This shit. Oh, yeah. That did a lot of damage. Alright, good. We gotta be careful around the halberds, because they do counter Snikch. It's not a good matchup. The Jade Warriors are fine, though. Yeah, same thing. Celestial Dragon Guard. That is a terrifying unit to fight, so... Oh, man. We just wiped out a bunch of them with the Sorcerer. That's really high value. Now, I don't want them touching Snikch, so I'm gonna go ahead and summon some Menace Below so that they don't really contest us. Yeah, go stop them. What are we doing over here? Yeah, they're still trying to get up on the walls, which I guess not the end of the world. We'll take them out. These guys should be shooting over here, man. What the hell are you doing? Let's get them a little closer, maybe. Okay, that looks good. We have another archer unit back here. Let's deal with them. Give me orders, as you say. Here we go, another Jade Warrior gone, and then these Celestial Dragon, they're getting pummeled by our range units, so that should help. Okay, what else do we need to do here? Celestial, they won their fight against ours, so they're probably going to come up here. And my guess is they're going to get trashed pretty bad. God damn, dude, these archers are killing me. And then they're finally starting to get damaged here. They're peasant archers. Let's keep pouring some spells into these guys. We gotta take them out. Okay, here we go. We're ready for another nuke. That means these halberds aren't going to do any damage to us. Got it. Let's get back there. Celestial Dragons. Yeah, these guys came back. We needed to do something about that. Here we go. More Celestial Dragon Guards, and we just killed 18 of them with one shot. Go. And these Dragon Cross Guards, or these guards are trying to get out. We need to run them down if we can. They might go... Yeah, they're going up top. That's going to be rough. They don't have shields though, so our range units should do some pretty good damage. Okay, what are we doing now? So these archers should get picked off. Let's go help back down here. Peasant archers. Yeah, let's go after the peasant archers. Getting into a one-on-one fight with Celestial Dragon Guards. Not a good idea, unless we have our nuke. There we go. Pull them into melee.
Very good, master.
We have a couple units up here that have not fired a single shot yet, so they still have full ammo. Let's get them in. There we go. Another archer unit down. These Celestial Dragon Guards they got smashed. So these guys took some damage for sure, but considering this is a top tier infantry versus a tier 1 ranged unit, I think we did pretty well there. Alright, more spells. Alright, I don't think they have much left. We can start using our menace below against any archers so that we can minimize our casualties. I think we're at that point. We just need to finish this up. We'll mop it up. Yeah, they should be getting army lost. A lot of their units are walking up and then just immediately turning around and fleeing once they see our archers. Yep. Alright, yeah, let me just mop this up. This is pretty much done. Alright, we just got army lost. Let's chase down all their heroes and lords. And that should be it. Get a close up of that killing blow. Oh, he just whiffed on Snikch. Another swing and a miss. Okay, there you go. He's dead. That was... You can't even see it because he's like glowing. Let's kill this guy and then we'll be done. Got it. 15 food, 2,500 gold, and we can sack this thing for 1,700, so that's more money. And there we go. We got a plunderer, so 4% more income from sacking settlements, and we got a talisman of preservation. That is really huge. We also got 2 more regiments of renown, one of them being a rattling gun, so that's pretty important, I think. Let's also put final point to quartermaster, and then next level we'll get renowned and feared. Looking good there. Let's probably... Don't really want to give up the barrier. I mean, having 18% ward save is nice, but the barrier we can reuse over and over and over to not take any damage, so I think we'll just keep that on him. And then same thing, just put it on one of our assassins in the other party. And then here we can occupy for a tier 5. I think we need to. It's going to put us in the red, but we kind of have to. So loot and occupy, that's a faction destroyed. And we can go for food. Looks like we're going to have another rebellion. We just had a rebellion in this province, but it's actually good because that means we're going to make even more money. So we'll take it. In terms of buildings, this one has a landmark. It's not good to build right in the beginning because it's going to cost us a lot, an extra 12,700 in total, which we could easily spend that money, or we could spend that to build more economy buildings. So, because we're negative 2,200 right now. Not ideal. Let's go ahead and get these buildings set up. And what we're going to build here is that monster building. This one. Yeah, breeding stocks. And then that will cover our other... So we have 5 turns before we can have that complete. We still 10 turns away, so we'll be ahead at the time. Which is fine, I'd rather be ahead. This one is going to be 11 turns. Right? So we still have 3 and 4, so we still have 7 turns to get it done. I'm just going to do it now, though. Yep, I think that makes a lot of sense. And then we did have a rebellion pop up down here. This is against our secondary army. I'm just going to auto-resolve it, because we're probably going to disband most of these units anyways. Might as well just get rid of them. Yeah, this army fell back, so we can just fight them. Let's go ahead and Fine, there we go. So we'll have one left, that's fine. We'll keep him as a frontliner. And then these guys, we will probably send him somewhere. Let's get us another army going. I think we'll build it so that we can invade Bamboo Crossing. I think that is probably a good idea. Okay, let's move and recruit. So 2 and 3, that puts us at 12. So 2 more turns and we should have this just about maxed out. And then we can cross. So what we'll do is we'll pop from here over here, and then we'll take Bamboo Crossing, and we'll have another army and another war front. So I think we can handle it though. These guys should be able to handle on their own. Snikch, it's really hard to say if he can handle Miao Ying on his own, because they will send like 3 or 4 armies here. So we'll have to see. Alright, it's time for this battle. This is a pretty tough one because they have a lot of units. They outnumber us by a little bit, but we do have assassins, which actually perform pretty well against their army. Assassins with mortars as backup, so I think we'll be alright here. Alright, we're going to try something a little bit different this time. Let's get everybody back, except for our front line. They're going to go straight for the hero and see if we can knock him out before they cause like a mass panic in our army. So I'm hoping we can, delay them a little bit from hitting this line. Maybe split their army in half. Sure, no, this guy needs to get all the way back. Alright, that's everything. Yep, these guys need to juke.
Scamper forward. Just slay enemy foes.
And get stopped by these things, but we'll try and get into melee with this guy.
Good. Essence serves.
Maybe not. He's just gonna run by us, isn't he? Yep, he's just gonna run by. Alright, we can chase him. Let's get a couple people on him. There we go. Hit him. Keep targeting him. There we go. These guys just need to wiggle out. Wiggle out, wiggle out. Okay, how are we doing back here? They're still not quite there yet. And if we had Snikch, we could use that item and just clear out all these guys. Come on. Keep moving, keep moving. Gotta push through. Alright, they're still getting some pretty good kills. I see these guys get knocked out of the fight. So, I mean, even if they're not on this guy, they're still doing some damage here. So he's down to 3,100. Let's check on the line. No, they're still not close. The reason I wanted to come out here is because last time we just barely won because of morale loss. So I figured if we come out, maybe meet them. Even if we run, we'll have time to recover before we hit the edge of the map. Focus this guy down, please. Stop hitting the bats. There we go. He just got smacked. There we go. 2 more good hits. Down at less than 2,500 now. Yeah, their morale plummets when you kill the leader. So if we can get him before these guys reach our line. Yeah, it seems like it's slowing their line down too, so we'll have more time. Alright, almost there. Less than 2k now. Come on, boys. Push, push, push. Keep using Slippery. He's the only one that has it. Everybody else is just regular. Oh, no, don't. Oh, they got stuck again. God damn it, man. Go, 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 go. Push through, push through. Right, that looks good. And back here, we're still waiting, so we're fine. Oh yeah, they got a full surround on him now. He's gonna die here. They're gonna do spell. What does that do? Speed and melee attack. It's not gonna help him. Alright, come on, dude. He's just walking away. Guys, get down there, please. There we go. Sneaky little rats just walking out. Our guys haven't run yet. That's good. Alright, here we go. We should be able to kill him here. This is a pretty wide open area. We got 4 on him. He's less than 1,000 now. Oh, no, he's got to heal.
Assassin!
Yep, 500 health. Come on. Alright, how are we doing here?
Protect me!
We're still not there yet. We have a little bit more time. Come on, hit him.
Horned rats
Here we go.
will
One more hit. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. We got him.
kill killer.
Okay, now what does that do for everybody's morale over here? Let's we're just gonna spam as soon as we can.
Yes, yes!
Just basically everything we have. So, stinky breath.
Warp spell!
I hit 3 units.
Move tails! Scamper forward!
Couple seconds, we can get another Vermintide out. Oh, they smashed that guy. Alright, that was pretty good. Another Vermintide. And these guys, we'll just let them do their thing. Yeah, they should be fine in this big circle. They're starting to flee, which is fine. Like I said, they should be able to recover before the end. Let's get Stinky Breath again. And a Vermintide on this side.
Skitter leap! Retreat!
Burr's putting in some work in the front, but yeah, they're hitting pretty hard.
Retreat!
And they're making our guys flee again.
Good, now kill!
Jeez, man. Alright, we need to get up front with... Oh no, he's fleeing. No, you're supposed to get your thing off first. Dude, he instantly fled. Can we maybe slow them down a little bit? Holy crap, dude. It's just like an absolute flood of units. Alright, let's get some Stinky Breath. We have to... These guys have to recover before they get to the end. Come on, guys. Do not flee. That nuke is really important to have.
I see all. Where's the target? Assassin!
These guys need to come back and fight. We got one more Vermintide. Let's get that out at the front, and then Stinky Breath.
Yes, yes!
This is going to hit a lot of units. Yep, that was a good one. Right, mortar is still shooting. We need to get this guy to the front. Come on, please tell me you're shooting. Not shooting. Why are my mortars not shooting? The one unit we need to work. Still not shooting. It's almost broken. I think we get them back a little bit. They're starting to waver a little bit, actually. So we might actually be okay here. Did these guys stop? No, they got off the map. My warp grinders. Really needed them to survive. There we go. Now our mortars are getting shots off. Good shot. Let's get breath on this side. That's a really good one. Alright, we have our Eshin Triads as our final line. Okay, these guys are starting to not fight, so that means they've killed their enemies. So we can get them to group. Even if we lose this, we should be fine back there.
Move, run! Yes, yes, move!
Yeah. We might lose this. But our heroes should be able to clean up the rest, I think. There we go, another good breath. And we are just about out of Winds of Magic. No, we still have power reserve, we just need to survive a little bit. Alright, sweet, let's get him back. Oh, we got it. We got it. Alright, so they all fled right at the end. That was tough, man. That was really tough. Close. So we lost 118 units, which is really not that much. We did take some damage on our front line, but they should be fine. 1,800 in gold. We'll take another 1,100 for sacking it. Yeah, we started the turn pretty close to these guys, so yep, there we go. Root and Occupy. And let's go put some points. So looking at the map, we've got these two, Shillong and Bridge of Heaven. Baleful Hills, yeah, we'll take this in 2 turns, and this one has some food, so that'll help us quite a bit. In another 2 turns, we can take Shangwu. We should be okay here, unless they hire another army and just march it down here in the south, which would be a huge pain in the butt. But that's alright. And from Confederating, we did actually get a hero and a lord. Let's detach this guy. So what is he? Cunning. Not the best. We could send him out to scout. Or you know what would be even better? No, I think we do need to send him to scout. So he's right next to this map assassin. So let's send him... We need to send him in a different direction, but maybe once they get over here, they can split off in a different direction. So let's do that. And then we can rename him. He's going to be our map assassin, and he's cunning. There we go. And then this guy needs to just go away. So what we can recycle him. He's fleet-footed, so he's not good. So temp, there we go. And then we'll boot him. That should lower our wages, yeah, by about 600. Don't think we have anything else over here, right? Just guy needs to move. There we go. A couple more turns, and we'll have that thing revealed. Got another rebellion popping up down here. Let's get somebody to help. So this guy with cunning. Yeah, it's going to use up some of that cash, but that's alright. We should be able to make some good money and food by farming these rebellions. So there's 2 happening next turn. 1, 2. This one as well, actually. But we still have Snikch there, so that shouldn't be an issue. You know what? Can we send Snikch on another Night Lord say-so? He is... Oh, he's level 13. Yeah, we're short just a little bit. Okay, we will probably send him on a food raid next turn to get some XP. And then we'll have to save up the schemes. So, at best, we'll get it by turn 20, which is actually not bad. Because we need 5 turns for each scheme. And if we use one, it's going to go down to 1. That means we have 10 turns to get to 3 schemes. And at 3 of these things, that's when we can overthrow the layer. But that's probably not a big deal. It means we can just spend more time scouting and making sure that we get a good one. The other option is we just wait. We give up a little bit of efficiency so we can get it maybe 2 or 3 turns sooner. That might actually be worth it as well. You know, speaking of being worth it, what...
Deathmaster
these guys took some damage. I was going to say we could do this quest battle, but we have some pretty injured units back here. Yeah, I got to think about that. We can take another war from Clan Scryer, and they'll pay us a little bit for it. Looks like this guy's at another war. Yep, ice count. Take another 18, almost 1800. Clan Krizzer's at war now with Zhao Ming, so he's probably going to get wiped out soon. We can't confederate him for 4 more turns, so hopefully he survives, but he probably won't. And then there's another Skaven faction, Clan Rictus. Oh boy. Big thing. Yeah, we can declare war on them, and then we'll sue for peace as soon as we can, and then that'll be another Skaven faction that we've uncovered on the map. I think that's pretty much it for diplomacy. We should be good. That'll be the end of this turn. Actually, there's one more person we can get peace with, so one of these Nurgle factions. So 600 gold from them, and then we can pick up some wars. So Clan Mulder, that's our ally, or soon to be ally. We can declare war on these other two guys for almost 3 grand. Yes, please. All right, that is for sure all the factions. Now, Clan Rictus is minus 34, so hopefully we can turn that around. We do want to be allies with him. Yeah, he's not one of the 4 up here. So he's just a faction over here in the middle, and we need to try to save him, hopefully. So yeah, that'll be end of turn 10. Actually, you know, I just had a thought. So Miao Ying is at the edge of her empire right now. She almost always declares war and then invades. She'll probably send her army here, and we will probably get attacked from somewhere down here, which means we need to start working on another army. We could Oh shoot, not this guy. I was gonna say we could hire another army right here and start recruiting some troops. I was gonna maybe reuse this guy, but we can't recruit because he's in march stance. So let's look at recruiting somebody else. We got a weapon master. These guys are actually, this is my favorite one for this specific unit type. So they get missile strength and reload time reduction, and they can take advantage of the melee attack still. So they get to use both. So I don't mind that actually. Let's put him in, and then we'll start recruiting some units. We can get a pretty big army right off the bat. So we'll do that, and then we'll send him south and try and help out with some of these battles. It's going to burn through a lot of our cash. Yeah, we're going to be negative 3 grand. We can't do anything about it though. So anyways, yeah, another army here in the north to help out with the Miao Ying War next turn. But that'll be end of this turn, for sure.